What's going on, peeps? It's me, Lindsay, here with LindsayMoore.com. And I want to share with you all in this video is the latest product that has just been released by Royaltie Gym. Now, if you have been following my channel for quite some time, you know that Royaltie Gym is one of the companies that I do promote. And I guess their flagship, I guess you'll say, product was the Royaltie Gym, and it still is. And this is what it looks like, guys, right? This is the Royaltie Gym. So anybody that's in a 400-yard radius of this gym, when they pull down their notification tab on an Android phone, it has to be an Android user, they can pull down their notification tab and they can actually see my like a link to my capture page or to my business or whatever else, right? So that's a really good way that I have been not only getting sales for some of my businesses, because that's something else that I did share in one of the videos on my channel on how I got sales with Motor Club of America by using this gym. But then also I'm building up an email list, and then it's also creating brand exposure. So just because people will see see this notification on their phone, and even if they don't buy anything from me, it doesn't mean that it's completely lost, right? So like I said, I can either get them on my email list, or again, they're just exposed to me, my brand, my face, or whatever else, right? So I just want to give you guys just a little kind of like a little tutorial of their new product, which is the Royaltie Uplink. Now, the Royaltie Uplink is a mobile guest Wi-Fi. And if you're probably thinking to yourself, well, isn't that like hotspot that you already get on your phone? And the reason why I say is because, yes, you can link the, let me show you what it looks like right here, right? So yes, you can link this to your phone, and you can offer free Wi-Fi to anybody that's in that's surrounding you, right? So somebody can go to like their Wi-Fi tab because they need to log into some Wi-Fi if they're having dinner somewhere or at the airport or whatever else, and they'll actually see my option for my uplink to come up. Now, what makes this one different is because if I was just to use my hotspot, yeah, they can just get access to my Wi-Fi. But with the Royaltie Uplink, they to actually access the free Wi-Fi, they will have to submit their email address or connect with a social media account, whether that's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or whatever the case may be. And by me doing that, I'm able to build a list. And if you guys know anything about when it comes to internet marketing, it's all about building that list. You must be building a list. So this is a really great way to do that. So I really want to show that to you all. I'm actually trying to change up my setup in my office. So I'm about to look to my computer this way. And so that's why you probably just see like a side profile for the rest of this tutorial. So let me show you guys. So this is what it looks like on my phone. So if I were to go here to Wi-Fi networks, and you can see right here at the top where it says free Wi-Fi, that is the Royaltie Uplink. Okay, so you can see it is an option on here, right? And see here, you can see like the signal strength is excellent. So it's not like some crappy service, guys, okay? It's a really good service, right? So this is what I would do if, when I want to actually change up my, like the name of my Wi-Fi or whatever else, right? So I'm located in Jacksonville, Florida, right? So let's say I have intentions of going to the Avenues Mall this weekend to do some shopping. So what I would do is I would log into my Royaltie back office, right? And I'll come over here to my campaigns, and I'm going to click edit. Now, once I'm back here, I can change the campaign name. So like I said, if I'm going to the Avenues Mall this weekend, I can put like Avenues Mall free Wi-Fi. Actually, I'll put that in big letters. I want it to stand out. Okay, now that's done. We'll click next if I can, because my big head is in the way. All right. All right, so let's click next. Now I need to choose my my uplink, and now over here, free Wi-Fi, Mitches. I wouldn't necessarily put that. I did it to be as a joke, but you guys can get it pretty much, right? So you can change the network name here. So you can say free Wi-Fi. Let's remove this. Just put free Wi-Fi, right? And then you can actually change the network speed limit per customer. So you can just use the slider here. And then you can also have a time limit per guest, right? So they already have it set at 56 minutes. If you want to go more than that, you can. But I'll keep it as is as far as I'm concerned, right? So now that that's taken care of, I'll go to next. And now you can choose, like, how you want this to say log in for free Wi-Fi access. I'll keep it the same as well. And then you can choose if you want to enable Facebook, email, Instagram, Twitter, and also LinkedIn, okay? And then you can also add a footer text here if you want to. So I can put powered by Lindsay Moore Marketing if I wanted to, or something like that. You can do that. Or you can do, if you're in MCA Motor Club of America, you can do that as well, or Team MCA or whatever, right? And then you can also change the colors of the text as well as the background color if you wanted to, right? I'll keep it as white. And I'm going to go to next. And then you can, once the person has submitted their email address or logged in and connected with your Wi-Fi with their social media, now it's going to take them to a actual page. So just think about whenever the last time you stayed at a hotel or when you went to the airport and you logged into their Wi-Fi. Once you have connected, you either went to the International Airport's website, right? Or if you stayed at the Hilton, once you have connected with their internet service, you were taken to the Hilton Honors website or something like that, right? So this is where they're talking about the thank you page, right? So I can tell people once they have connected to my Wi-Fi, I can have them to land on royaltie.com if I wanted to, or I can have them to land on my business or anything like that, right? I can update that information here. So now I'm getting brand exposure and I'm also building an email list, okay? So you guys see how powerful that is? That's really, really powerful. And again, like I think a lot of people are sleeping on this because they really don't understand the power of list building and just brand awareness. Even if people do not buy from you right now and then, it doesn't mean that they won't buy from you later, right? But you want to make sure that you're getting your business out in front of as many people as possible, right? And this is a really great way to do it because everybody wants to connect with Wi-Fi, especially with with cell phone carriers and things like that, and then increasing the prices on using the data that actually comes on your phone for internet service. So yeah, when people go to the mall or to the internet or whatever else, they're going to log into like the free Wi-Fi that's available in order to conduct business, connect with their friends on social media or whatever the case may be. So that's how powerful the Royaltie Uplink guest Wi-Fi is, right? So before I do that, I want to make sure I enable it, and then I'm gonna click next. I'm gonna click save, and then we're done, right? So that is the Royaltie Gem Uplink. That's how powerful it is, guys. So even if you're building a business in the online space, right? You do not want to neglect the offline space either. You do not want to neglect it because it's people who are, who use social media or whatever else, but they're just not connected to the point where they know about your business, right? Then there's also, I think there's people who rather work with people locally than to, have like their team member or somebody that they're doing business with that's located in another country or, 15 states away or whatever else, right? You got to take those things into account. Even if you're using Facebook ads, right? It's some people who just are not fazed by Facebook ads. They won't interact. They won't like, comment, share. They won't buy anything from your Shopify store or whatever else, right? But they will buy for somebody that's local. They'll probably buy for somebody that shows up on their phone, right? They'll do that before they'll actually interact with somebody, interact with like a Facebook ad or something like that, right? So the possibilities are endless of what you can do with the Uplink and also the Royaltie Gem. Now with the Royaltie Gem, my notification can show up on the phones of anybody who has an Android phone who's in a 400-yard radius of this gem. And now they have also released another one where it's it goes 1,000 yards, right? So I'm actually going to be ordering that one this week because that would be great for me just to sit in my house, and it's just going to target everybody and their mama that's close to my house in the 1,000-yard radius pretty much, right? And they're going to get access to my business or whatever it is I'm promoting. So again, guys, if you haven't, checked out Royaltie Gems or Royaltie, the actual product line, the Uplink or anything like that, underneath this video in the description, I'm going to put a link to a video that's actually going to give you a complete overview of Royaltie Gems, what the company is, the various various products that we have in the product line, and how it can be beneficial to you inside of your business. These things are powerful. It's people who are having major success with this. So again, it's really popular with people who are promoting Motor Club of America. There's people in our team inside of this company that are doing $1,000 per week using the Royaltie Gem as part of their MCA marketing. We have people who have done $30,000 in sales in one weekend at their furniture business because they use the Royaltie Gems. So do not sleep on this. People are having epic results with Royaltie, okay guys? So underneath this video, go ahead and click on that link so you can get more information about Royaltie Gems. And if you have any questions, comment below. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification bell so you can get updates when I do new videos and I upload them to YouTube, okay? And so to the next one, peace.